The way I'm going to ask you to introduce yourself, I don't know if you guys are familiar with this idea of like identity statement and dream statement. No specific order, but if each of you actually took the are motivated to actually win, you actually took the first step, which is actually to play and play together and improve your odds of winning and scale your own business. I'm going to ask you to all introduce yourself, but both with this idea that you introduce yourself, but you also introduce your own business. Aaron, David, and Dee are actually working together, but for the exercise of this masterclass, I'm going to ask for each of you to only represent one hat. So Aaron, you represent curate your own business. David, you represent your own business too, and Dee, same thing. Ted is a little bit earlier than you in his journey, but he's actually a serial entrepreneur, and he will also introduce himself. Alex is actually someone that I've been working with for a very long time, but I leave to him to introduce himself. And Fabio is actually working with me on atomic scaling. So we're also going to take this exercise for us also have the chance to all work, included the business of atomic scaling, to all scale together. The way I'm going to ask you to introduce yourself, I don't know if you guys are familiar with this idea of like identity statement and dream statement. But I'm going to ask you to present yourself from an identity statement. Like, let's imagine you're presenting yourself at a cocktail party where a lot of entrepreneurs are hanging around, or maybe VC and investors and so on. And also from a dream statement, who you want to be yourself and who you want your company to be. Part of that question is also, and we're not going to go through everything today because actually a lot of the work here is actually on the playbook workshop that we're going to do in 2 weeks from now. But part of that is, what do you want your company to be recognized for as like the best worldwide to be? And ultimately, who do you want to serve? If it's not clear today, if some of that's totally normal. It's not your fault, so don't worry about that. We're going to work on that all together.